All right, gang. We had our first club race last night at the racetrack, and we got to see a lot of new MetriCKs cars getting built. And what the real world is seeing out there, we had a couple issues pop up with a car or two, so we thought we'd make a video to take a peek at one of the things we saw. Damper ball and damper, of course, is quite important with the car, and real simple to put it together as we shown in the earlier video. Popping this ball in, just using pliers, and it just clicks in. And the first part of this right now, this ball should, like this one is now, should be very free and bobble around in there, quite simple. And if it doesn't, you can pop it in and out again. The CRC ball popper 4279 is really good at putting this in and out, but it should be free at this point. The next stage it should be free is when it goes in the carbon. So if the carbon goes, if it's too tight a fit, like that felt pretty tight, it could bind the ball. And in this case, the ball is a little stiffer than it was when it was outside the carbon. So what you want to do, again, we talked about it in the building instructions, is deburr this edge with X-Acto. Just clean out the hole a little bit. What's happening here is when you push this plastic ball cup in the carbon hole, it might be a bit too tight. It's squeezing ever so slightly and causing that ball not to be nice and free like it is now. So you can use a body reamer, a little X-Acto. You're talking about taking microscopic, just a little cleanup in there. We took out just a little bit of carbon here, and then while you're at it, deburr this bottom edge, and you're just making that plastic ball snap in and push in much smoother. It doesn't take much, and immediately this ball is free. So we just took a little bit of material out, and the ball is very free. The next step that could possibly bind the ball, we haven't seen this, but it could do, is when you put this little clip on. This goes on pretty easy. As you can see, we're going to do it with just an X-Acto knife, so there isn't a whole lot of stress there. Again, this is really free right now, but sometimes, well, we haven't seen it yet, but it could happen that the clip could possibly pinch the ball. But the big culprit here is the carbon and the plastic need to go together smooth, and just a little X-Acto knife, just a little bit of cleaning of the hole will help that plastic go in smooth. The final result needs to be, this ball needs to really be free when it's in the carbon with the clip on it. We seen a car last night at the club race that went together, maybe got some stuff in there and bound this ball a little bit. Really important that this ball is free. Over and out.